Morning, everybody. Beautiful day for a drive on this lovely March morning. This is Nick, all the way down from San Jose. Thanks for coming down, man.
For sure.
With your 2017 Camaro 1LE. It's actually my first go in a 1LE. We did the SS, and I like certain things about it. Other things I thought were a little bit lacking.
Yep.
But tell me, how did you end up with this 1LE?
Well, I was coming from a BMW 3 Series.
Interesting.
Dying Stage 1.
Oh, wow.
I'm a hardcore...
GM would love to hear that.
I'm a hardcore German car guy.
Okay.
And when I saw, it kind of was Motor Trend that sold me on this car.
Yeah.
Johnny and Jason doing the review.
Be happy to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. And saw the reviews, saw the price. And
saw the value.
It was kind of a no-brainer.
Okay. So your first American car?
Well, I had a Chevy Impala. That was my very first car. So
we can forget
about that one, but yeah, I had a BRZ and then a BMW 3 Series with the Dynan Stage 1.
Great. Well, let's have a go and see what the 1LE is all about. I'm excited. Okay, so fundamentally the basics are the same as the SS, the LT1 engine, 6-speed manual gearbox. But Nick, what do you get with the 1LE?
Well, primarily you're paying for the magnetic ride, the electronic differential that comes from the ZL1. You've got 6-piston Brembos in the front, 4 in the back, the black hood, of course. Yeah. I mean, the list goes...
Bro, the seats.
The seats, yes, I forgot about the seats.
I sat in this car and immediately said, this is different. The seats are much better. One of the weak points, I thought, of the regular SS, which I put 1,500 miles on in 5 days, the seats were horrible.
Oh, yeah.
And my back was killing me at the end of it. These are way better. They're not overly snug like the Fords are. They really hold you in, and they feel great. Have they broken in?
Yeah, because they were kind of tight when I first got the car.
One of the things I really like about this new Camaro is that it's super forgiving. You can get in this car and go quick right away.
For sure.
There's like no learning curve.
It's my first manual too. I basically learned to drive a manual proficiently on this car.
How did the auto rev match help you?
I love auto rev match. I know you hate it, but
I do hate it.
At some point, heel and toe is something to work on.
I don't hate that it exists. I just don't like using it myself. That's okay.
Cool,
For someone like you, it's perfect.
It's awesome.
Yeah, let it help you while you need it, and then maybe one day you can wean yourself off it. One thing I noticed when I had the SS Camaro, which is not lost on me here, is that these cars are fuck all fast. Yeah. The new Camaros are so fast.
Yep.
Shocking, really. Yeah. And like right now is about a 6/10 drive. This is nothing but when you really start pushing it, it really responds. And we had a Camaro SS and a 911 for drive, and the 911 had a tough time shaking that Camaro. It was impressive. And the Nürburgring times, and I mean all the lap times they're putting up in these cars are fantastic. Yeah. Look at that. Never-ending power. Beautiful. So 5,000 miles in, coming from a long line of German stuff. Or a short line of German stuff.
Japanese, German, American.
Do you feel the quality is there?
It's better than past American cars I've experienced.
That's exactly the response for every new generation of American cars.
Everything you see and touch is awesome.
Some of the things you don't see and touch are not.
Exactly. When you reach up and touch the dash or, this stuff. Yeah, exactly.
That's the worst. That one drives me nuts.
That's not what I'm buying the car for.
It's not, but it's still there. That's, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
The argument isn't, well, you don't spend that much for a dashboard. It's like, yeah, but it has a dashboard, doesn't it? I still have to feel it, don't I?
Yep.
It's like credit where it's due. Dynamically, this car is excellent. But some things in the Camaro are always going to be cheap and shitty.
For sure.
And there's just never going to be a way around it. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh yeah,
can you tell?
Liking it.
This is a great car. The turn in and the balance is so good.
So you haven't actually even activated the performance traction management yet?
I haven't.
Do you want to play around with that?
Let's do some modes.
You have to go into track mode first.
Okay, wait. So we're in now that was just Tour.
That was Sport, and I think you head down, yeah.
Wait,
so
okay, now we're in track.
So now double tap the traction control.
Now competitive.
You probably want
active handling.
I'm gonna guess Sport
1 or I'm not gonna be breaking tires loose, but let's see.
Sport 1 is what you want.
We want
yeah.
Sport 1.
So now the e-diff is activated.
Oh, so now it's e-diffing.
Yep.
What does it do when it e-diffs?
Well, it's I don't know really the technical. Yeah, right. I know. But that's,
by the way, the internet believes that as a customer of a car, you should be required to know that.
To know everything, right?
And as someone who is a professional automotive journalist, I'm telling you, you fucking don't. You don't need to know anything about it. All you need to know is that if you press the button, does it drive better? Okay, cool.
Exactly.
We'll flip around.
Yeah. So I know that I was, I was actually preparing myself for this by reading the manual.
Did you? Good
night.
for you.
And
good for you. All right, hang on 1 second. Hammer
sure.
down. Lovely. Great smooth power band. Stay in it.
Yep.
Oh, this is very good.
Awesome?
This is very good. This car is awesome. What was the sticker on this, if you don't mind?
Sticker was just over 46.
Oh, it's a bargain.
But I paid just over 43.
Oh, you got a deal.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the Camaro SS automatic press car I got was $55,000?
Yep.
This is how you spend that money in a Camaro. This is brilliant. I will say the steering. Do you find the steering is a little heavy?
In track mode, we can tune it down.
Oh, what do you put it? What mode is it for lighter steering?
It's just you can go to any. You can decouple the steering, the suspension.
If you can you lighten it up while I'm driving?
Yeah.
All right, we got you on the spot now because now you got to do it while I'm driving. Steering.
Let's see. Do you want just Sport?
Yeah. Here we go.
Tour.
No,
the Tour.
Let's go. All right, Tour.
That's Tour. That's the lightest steering there.
Ah, there it is. Okay, I actually like Tour steering because I can even in Tour I can feel the weight of the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can feel the weight of the wheels. But what I don't feel like is that it's artificially adding weight.
Yeah.
To give you a quote sporty, vibe.
Okay.
I find that a lot of companies will add weight to the steering because a customer equates that with sportier.
Yeah.
Same reason they make cars stupidly stiff.
Yep.
Because a customer associates that with sport. I will say this car not too stiff. This is brilliant.
Yeah,
even in track mode, the ride is excellent.
Is amazing.
What a good car this is. For $43,000?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so much car. So much car for 43 grand. How nice is the shifter too?
Oh, it's so great. That's another thing. It's a short shifter from GM too.
Is that a GM?
So, yep,
wait,
part of the
option
package.
on 1LE?
It's included in the package.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, literally,
it feels
if you were to look at the list of things that come with the 1LE package, $6,500. It's like
it's a
10 or 12 different performance features.
It's like a Corvette Z51.
Yeah.
Z51 is one of the great bargains in cars.
Yep.
That option specific
for sure.
Yeah.
And
I'm at 1LE. Wow. What kind of tires are on this?
They're the
Goodyears.
They're Goodyear Eagle.
F1 asymmetric.
No, they're the supercar.
Oh,
versions.
do you like them?
So far so good. I've always had Michelin Pilot Super Sports.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're 50% tread already.
So you're gonna replace them with PS4s,
PS4s,
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try those out. I think.
These don't feel bad actually, although I've never been the biggest fan of the Goodyears.
Yeah.
These feel okay. They're not run flats, right?
No.
As long as you don't get the run flat, you're all right.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, this car, from that linear power band, the ride quality, the forgivingness of it all, what a beautiful thing this is. People say I'm a Camaro hater. I'm not a Camaro hater. I think they all have ups and downs. The 2010 version has more downs than ups by a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But they really improved it over the last generation. A 2015 Camaro is so much better than a 2010. And then this 1LE is really good. I'm not surprised Johnny and Carlos and Camisa like this car. This is exactly... This car has Carlos Lago's fucking name all over it. It really does.
Yep.
I like this very much, dude. This is really, really good. The seats. Someone hit a bird.
Yeah.
The seats, the shifter, the inputs lot of stuff, I think these materials are pretty garbage.
Oh yeah.
But like you said, for 43 grand, that's not what you're buying.
Yeah.
They're better than an Evo.
Oh,
an
yeah.
Evo is 40 grand,
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely.
You know what I mean? So, and I think, man, for a first manual car, you know, it's a lot of carb,
Yeah.
but I think but it's easy.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can always use less throttle. You can always use less throttle, especially with an NA V8. It's not like, you know, if you had a BMW M4 where it gives you everything right now.
Yep.
You know, using less throttle is easier said than done in one of those. with an NA V8, using less throttle is genuinely an easy solution to learning it.
It is.
Wow. Well, thanks for coming all the way down from San Jose,
sure.
Nick.
Thank you.
And sharing your car with us. See, now the problem is that this is very good, and now I want to call GM and get a press car, but what am I going to do? Because I just blew up my own opportunity to spend a week with one of these things. But I really appreciate you coming down.
Definitely.
Check out Nick's Wheelwell to see where he goes with this car. I don't think it needs a thing.
I'm not modifying it.
Yeah.
I modified my last 2 cars and I'm done.
I don't
buy
think
it from
this
the
car needs a
factory
thing.
Yeah.
You're golden, man. This was great. And thanks for watching. Thanks for coming down.
Definitely.
We'll see you later.